Stage winner Tim Gudsell, well done mate. He put the afterburners on, victory solo by over 1 minute. It must be a pretty good feeling.
Yeah, it was an amazing feeling. I was set up so well by my team, Pure Black Racing. We bided our time. We've actually been biding our time all week for when the moment was right, and we've had a bit of bad luck this week. So we just had to wait today. The Josh Atkins and the PowerNet boys, they rode an awesome stage today, and probably definitely the toughest conditions we've had all week. And they did everything they could, but we just had to wait for that decisive moment, and it ended up being a 3 kilometre stretch of road into Riversdale. And then we had 3 guys in the front group, and I knew it was my job to finish it off today. I've been asked to all week and haven't had the climbing legs that I've really needed to do it, but today I had the legs to do a 25 kilometre time trial, and so that was the way it happened.
Set you up pretty well for tomorrow. Just got to do the same thing in Winton tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I hope I haven't used up too many legs this afternoon, but I'm still a long way down on Josh on GC. He had a good lead on me because he's climbed out of his skin this week. He's been by far the best climber in the race. So that's something that we'll have to have a think about tomorrow. But as I can imagine, the race won't be over until we reach Queen's Park tomorrow afternoon.
Enjoy it, mate. Go hard tomorrow.
Thanks.
Here's Josh Atkins after a pretty tough day at the office, but mate, must be one that's pretty satisfying, maintaining that over a minute lead on general classification.
Yeah, no, it was a super hard day on the bike. I owe it all to my PowerNet teammates. They did an amazing job today. They were on the front for 160 k's, and even when it started to get super hard and the attack started going, they were still coming back to the front and helping me the whole way, so I owe it to them.
Break went early and you had all 6 of you up the front there. That was pretty well managed.
Yeah, well, we were just staying near the front, and it started getting the Calder Stewart boys and Pure Black started lining it up in the crosswind, so we had good position and we stayed up there, and then we had 6 guys all the way to the last crosswind section when I got away with the Pure Black guys and Mark Ryan and Chris Masick, and yeah.
So what was the plan? I mean, stick on Paddy Bevan's wheel, was that pretty much your plan coming in, or were you getting worried about Tim Gudsell off the front?
Yeah, the plan was the team to ride all day and just get me to that last, to where it started going crazy, and in the crosswinds, I just had to have good position. It doesn't suit me at all. I don't like riding in crosswinds at all, so I made my time on the hills. I would have liked to have made more time on them, but I had to save as much as I could in the crosswinds, and I did. Gudsel up the road was, it was interesting. Like, he went and I thought he was didn't know how much he'd take, but he was absolutely flying and deserved the win. But Patrick rolled a bit, and we managed to keep it at a minute. Yeah,
no, good stuff, mate. So what about prospects for tomorrow? This is the day, of course, final day where it's won or lost. What are you thinking?
Yeah, well, the time trial is obviously very decisive, and I'm just going to go all out for that and ride as hard as I can, and hopefully, but still go into the last stage with a good advantage. Hopefully, I'm not sure if they do it in the Tour of Southland, but they respect the yellow, and it's a bit more relaxed in the last stage because even last year Hayden had 2 seconds and he still had a nice ride in that last stage, and they just left it to the sprint to see if Jack could get that bonus, but hopefully it's the same tomorrow.
Another great day's work, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.